Hi everyone, this is Brenda from Crooked River Homestead. Welcome to the camper kitchen. Today I am remastering some footage from making toffee. Toffee is one of my favorite treats. It was my favorite chocolate bar when I was growing up. And I am thrilled that I found a recipe that's actually gluten-free. I had an original recipe that was using saltines as the base of the toffee, but this one is just pure ingredients. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. Hi there, this is Brenda from Mainly Hybrid Homesteading. Today we're working on recipe number 6 in our Christmas cookie series. Today we're making toffee. And the reason it is delicious is we've got 4 sticks of butter here. Yes, 4 sticks. And 2 cups of sugar. And as you see, I already have my thermometer in there. This one is made by Good Cook. I'll try to leave a link down below through Amazon to see if they carry it. I used to use a smaller thermometer. It was a handheld one, and pretty much I lost it in the toffee when I was making it one year, because it really was, this really gets hot, especially when it gets boiling, and I think I just, it's just a reflex because it was hot. So we are going to melt this down, and we are going to get it boiling, but just for the melting, I just have it on low. And then we're going to bring it up to medium. And I had made, it says to use a medium or a large pot, and I made myself a note to use a medium-sized pot, only because my thermometer will actually reach the liquid when it's all melted down. We're going to need to get this up to temperature once it's boiling, up to 285 to 300 degrees, so it will form the candy part of the toffee, and then we're going to be putting the chocolate on top. So I'll bring you back once we're boiling, and we'll see what it looks like then. So moving right along here, guys, you can see the thermometer is about 275 right now, and there we go. And goal is to get it up to between 285 and 300. And this thermometer does have a metal clip in the back, which is awesome. I don't have to touch it or worry about it falling down. And I have my a baking cookie sheet here covered in parchment paper, ready to go. And we're just stirring constantly here. You can see the mixture is getting a little darker, which is what we want. Very, very hot, guys. You gotta be careful with this stuff. Getting nice and thick. Okay, so we have reached the temperature that we wanted. It's almost 300 now, so that is definitely ready. I forgot to mention that I did add quarter teaspoon of salt to the sugar mixture before we all started here. So I'm going to put you down for a second while I handle this hot toffee. Turn off our heat. Okay. So there it is. We're going to let this cool off, and going to put our chocolate chips on top here, and those will melt, and then we'll be spreading out the chocolate. Okay, so I put 2 cups of chocolate chips I used dark chocolate today. You can certainly use milk chocolate or semi-sweet chocolate chips if you prefer. And I'm just gonna let the toffee set, and in the meantime the chocolate chips are gonna melt, and then I'm gonna come along in a few minutes and just spread it all evenly on the top. Okay guys, I have started spreading the chocolate. Another note, I forgot to put my vanilla right after I took it off the heat. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and you just mix it into the toffee after you've got it up to temperature. But I think it's still gonna taste delicious. How can it not with all that butter and sugar, right? So we are just spreading the chocolate here evenly over the top. And if you wanted to, I'm just gonna leave it plain because I do have some people on my cookie list that can't have any nuts. And but if you wanted to put some nuts, you certainly could put some chopped nuts on top, and now would be the time to do it while the chocolate is melted. And I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator for an hour or two, and then everything should be nice and firm, and I'll be able to break it up into pieces. And I'm gonna store this in the refrigerator until I'm ready to put my cookie baskets together, and of course I'll have to sample a piece. Okay, so we're back with the toffee. I did make another batch. This time I put some peanuts on there, and I did once the chocolate was melted on top, I did put the nuts, and then I pressed it gently with a clean spatula so it'll stick on there. So this batch, as you can see, the toffee looks different. They're both going to be really good. This one did come out good. It's nice and hard and delicious. This one's going to be definitely more candy-like. It spent about the same amount of time, maybe just a little bit longer, and I did add the vanilla, but it was already darker than the other one before I added the vanilla. So either one is fine. They're both delicious, and we've already had some samples. And we'll be storing this in the fridge for our cookie trays, if they last that long, right, Tim?
Right.
Don't forget to subscribe, share this recipe with someone if you think they'll enjoy it, and give us a thumbs up. See you next time. Bye.